Okay, it's the last game for a special group of seniors. These guys have, some of them I feel like have been around here as long as I have, and you know, they came here when it wasn't cool to come here, and you know, they've seen a lot of good things. They've seen some things that are not so good, but you know, they got a chance to do something that you know, it's never been done here. And as I told our football team Monday, we need to do everything in our power to make sure that they accomplish that. We're going to go. We're playing a good football team. You know, you can't look at the stats. You don't look and say that this is where that team is. This football team is an improving team. Obviously, Coach Kills and his staff has done a great job. They've had adversity, and he's handled it extremely well. And they're hitting on all cylinders right now. So it's going to be a great test for our football team. It's up there. Our guys got to go on the road and be ready to play and play 60 minutes. And that's what we're working for. We're working towards this week.
Well, it seems like your message to the players is this is their week. It should be all about.
Well, they don't have school. They don't have anything to worry about but football. And you know, of course, the practices haven't been an indication, but today was unbelievable. I mean, and that's what we got to have. You know, it's going to take a great effort. It's going to take the same kind of effort it took the first half Saturday, and it's going to be important that we go do that.
Will you get outside this week?
Hope so. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so hopefully we're going to go a little bit later tomorrow. So hopefully, you know, in fact, it's not supposed to rain anyway, so I would imagine we will.
Thursday would be a normal Thursday for you?
Except earlier.
Earlier.
Well, I take that back. We've been going Thursday morning, so no, it'll be you know, we'll get them out of here and give them a chance to, you know, we'll feed them, and they should be out here by noon or so.
What's the early weather report up there?
I don't know. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Try to handle it for us.
Is he in charge of the weather?
Well, he's not in charge of the weather. He's in charge of taking the stuff that we might need for the weather.
Everybody available.
You know, Donovan's. You know, he did a little more today, and I think he's getting closer. And other than that, the normal bumps and bruises, I think we're going to be okay.
Did you say yesterday you thought you'd have everybody back? Like Steve Hall is going to be okay?
Steve has practiced today. He'll practice tomorrow. I mean, he didn't have any issues today. Like I said, the only guy that would be a question mark is Donovan, and you know, I mean, he's a lot better today than he was yesterday.
You will be starting.
Well, I'm not sure we'll start him, but he's going to play, right?
You said he could have played against.
Probably, yeah, he could have played, but I mean, there's no question. He's biting at the bit to get in there now.
What have you thought of Alex Hill? How's he played the last couple of years?
I thought House has done extremely well. I wished now we'd I'd pushed the issue to get him in there earlier in the year, like we had talked about, and but you know, he's going to be a fine player for us.
What does he do well?
Well, he's just, you know, he's a big guy. He's strong. He's got good leverage. He likes to play the game. Brings energy. You know, and he's young. He's a redshirt freshman, so it's, you know, all his football's in front of him. He's got his weight down now, so he moves a lot better.
How much has he lost?
Well, he probably needs to lose a few more pounds, but he's down where I don't know exactly how much he's lost, but he looks like he did more when we recruited him now.
AJ's approaching a record here for yards in the season. I don't even know if are you even aware? Do you care about that?
Well, I care about it for him. I mean, I don't. You know, right now the most important thing is winning the game, and I think AJ would tell you that. But you know, I'm you know, very close to AJ, and I'm very, very proud of him and happy for him. You know, AJ is another guy who you know, he did something that, you know, was against everybody's. You know, when no one wanted him to leave Florida, and you know, all his friends and so forth. But you know, he stepped out and of his comfort zone, and as he had, you know, and there'd been some tough days for him, but you know, like we told him when we recruited him, you know, just you go and do the things that we ask you to do, and you'll have a chance to have a big career.
The runs he had the other day, we didn't ask you much about that. I mean, is he comfortable doing that? It kind of looked like he was.
Well, I think, you know, anytime a guy gets the ball in his hands and he can make some things happen, and I think